Good morning. It's slightly windy and a bit chilly compared to yesterday. Balance. So there's a there's a test. Standing on one leg. And if you can stand on one leg under the age of 40 for approximately 40 seconds, you're doing quite well, you're doing okay. If you're like me, the age of 60, and you can stand on your leg, one leg, for 30 seconds roughly, you're doing okay. If you're 80 or above, and you can stand on one leg for 6 seconds-ish, you're doing okay. If you can do more than that, so more than 40 seconds for under 40s, for example, and you're 60, don't have to have your leg this high, then you're doing more than okay. Now the thing with standing on one leg is, let's just try that. Stand on one leg. And that's what most people do when they stand on one leg. They literally just stand on one leg. And if they can't, and I have lots of patients, you would be shocked how many people can't stand on one leg. I ask people, can you stand on one leg? Of course I can. Go on then. And they, I can't keep my balance. When was the last time you stood on one leg? Oh, I don't know. 20 years ago. So in their mind they can stand on one leg, but in actuality they find they can't. And what people often do is they literally just stand on one leg, like I've just done. Because they see balance differently than I do. Now try this. This leg bears my weight. I keep everything over my center line, so my nose, my chin, my chest, my genitals, all over my foot. And I sink down onto my foot as if sitting on a chair. Then I lift my leg, drop my weight. So I'm not trying to keep my balance. All I'm doing is sinking my weight down onto my foot. My knee is open. So not straight like this, like this. And when I'm doing the exercise, I don't think about balancing, I think about dropping my weight down onto my foot, pushing my weight down onto my foot. That's the difference between balancing and holding your weight down. So balancing on one foot is a balancing exercise. I could have started this by saying, try to balance on one leg. There's two problems with that. One is try, so it's sort of like your neuro-linguistic programming. I'm asking you to do something that you can't succeed at. Try means don't do it, it means try to do it. And that means this. And then there's balance. Balancing, as we all know, is this. That's balancing, right? But if I say, just stand on one leg and drop your weight down. Now you're not trying, and now you're not balancing. You're standing on one leg, you're opening your knee, you're dropping your weight down, and everything is in alignment right above your foot. So like a stick that you're holding on your finger, if everything is right above the finger, not a problem to hold. You just have to do slight movements, which is what I'm doing now. It's background equilibrium. But if I don't move, I will fall. And if I don't have the weight above my finger, the stick, then it won't press down on my finger, it'll fall to the side. Drop your weight down onto your foot. Straight. And it's this constant tension in the body that you feel. Muscles trying to hold you there. That's balance. Not this. That's dizziness. Balance is when the muscles pull together, tensegrity, to hold something in place. And if I can do that exercise, where I can stand on one foot, and I've got used to that, but now I can start moving my leg on the other side. Forwards and backwards is easiest for the muscles. Once I've got used to that, I can start doing movements to the side with the arms as well as the leg. And so on. So I just practice that. Stand on one leg, drop your weight down, allow yourself to adjust, to hold yourself in the middle, not balance, drop your weight down, and then start moving your extremities on the other sides. That's the way I see balance. Cold.